Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Pleasant good afternoon to all those who are locked on the Kingdom News Radio, especially in Trinidad here. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. I pray that you continue to support people, right? And those are locked on in the Caribbean islands as well. Blessings to you both in St. Lucia, Jamaica. I have a brand new Jamaican people now loving the station and giving that support. Not on camera yet, but you're on camera. I have someone in the studio here just to come to share with us a little update of what took place on the last project. I think the name of it was Mission Possible. Yeah, Sharlene Gittens Francis, she's here in studio right now. They go one time and they jump into it one time. Alright, hold on, again something.
I keep running. This time I'm running. I'll keep on running. I'll keep on running to you.
Testing.
I'll keep on running.
Yes, we're back. You had a little difficulty, a little technical thing a little while ago, but we're here back. Alright. Good afternoon, good evening to you, Mrs. Francis.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
All right, how you
Pleasure
doing?
to be here. I'm good. I'm great.
I know, I'm a little bit under the weather. My voice a little more cracky than normal, right?
I've realized.
But it's good. I mean, I was down for the past couple of days, you know. But I think it's a rest. I needed some rest, so I got some rest. I'm still taking some rest right now, right? But it's all good. All right. So I know you had the mission. If you can help me, please.
Mission Possible, the SEA edition.
Yes, Mission Possible, the SEA edition. And I just saw it and I love that title. I mean, what it was all about, I enjoyed. And let me hear something. What happened? What took place?
Okay, so that session, it was a really, really good session because we had students from Standard 3, 4, and 5. So usually you have the 5s because, you know, they really into the SEA now.
Yeah,
but we did have a Standard 4 student
Okay.
and Standard 3. So that's good because, I mean, the parent being proactive.
Yeah.
And even at that age, they were younger, but they were very much engaged in the session. I know they enjoyed it. I had a little competition going for, you know, who could articulate, you know, their vision board.
Right.
And they got a gift certificate, Starbucks. They didn't know what the prize was until there was a prize.
Right.
So, yes, you know, just to get
that.
them creative and thinking about their vision and their dreams and, you know, what is in store for them academically as well as, you know, for themselves, you know, their professional development, their personal development, I should say, you know, and it was a really good session. The parents told me, you know, it got them thinking. Yes, it woke some of them up.
Maybe I was just thinking, like, if I was in Standard 3 or Standard 4, and I have it again, I could do it when I'm in Standard 4 or Standard 5.
I think, I mean, based on this session, you can have it more than once because, you know, you start getting a clearer idea of what you want to do. The vision becomes clearer as it comes closer and closer to SEA. You know, you have a better idea of what it entails and what you need to do.
Put in place,
yes, what you need to put in place because we do have a lot of anxious parents, you know, and I did check in with some of them and touch base with them after the session, like the first and second and third day of school, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you know, I called different parents just to see, you know, how you know, if there was any change in attitude, how they felt. I mean, they were still anxious, but you know, the parents, they felt a little like something happened. You know, they felt like we touched on certain things that got them activated, got them thinking, both parents and the child.
I think that this is so good because if I had that when I was in that Standard 3 or 4, stuff like that, I mean, I might have been doing something totally different right now, but God is good. Amen.
All the time.
All the time. All right, but I love that idea, and more parents should get involved. You know, get the children involved in this mission. Mission. Yeah, get it right.
Mission Possible.
Mission Possible. Mission Possible. Yeah. So I think you have something with the teenagers coming up soon.
Yes, I do. Saturday. So this Saturday the 7th, I'm having another session, but this is for the teenagers. So yes, it's still broken up into 2 sessions. The first session where we do some, you know, some visioning and some goal setting, and they will have to do their vision board, as well as the other day, which would be the next next week, I'll give them some time to reflect and that sort of thing.
Right.
That's when we're going to come up with our action plan.
Nice.
You know, it doesn't make sense if you just have the big dream and you don't have the actions to put in place.
Great. I like that.
Yes. Because many times a lot of people, they do the boards and they stop. So you hang the board up and you have it there and you smile at it and
Get dusty, all kind of thing.
yeah. You know, some put it away, they hide it away, but doing the action plan is where we take a look at what it is you have in store for yourself, your purpose, your vision, etc. And then we're going to come up with some actionable items.
Yes.
So things, you know, different subjects that they need to work on. How does it fit into their career plan, their overall purpose, what they see as their overall purpose. We're going to look at certain things like the distractions that they have, some of the obstacles that may come up, and see if we can, you know, at least identify a few things that they can have in their action plan that can beat some of these obstacles that may come up as they progress, you know, trying to work through and get that vision going.
And that brings a question. What are some of the obstacles? I mean, I know there are some obstacles that they have, but what are some of the obstacles?
I mean, okay, so the distractions, top of the list, the distractions. So when you speak to them, you hear a lot of them, they're into the Minecraft, Roblox, you know, a lot of, it's phone, it's social media, so it's gaming, it's social media. So the distractions, that is a lot. Time management, that is something that they are really, you know, they are young, so it's a skill that is acquired because we have a lot of adults who can't even manage their time, right? So it is a skill that, you know, they need to start from young and eventually they will get better at it. So the time management aspect of it, that is something that, you know, can also keep them back as well.
Priorities.
Yes, their priorities. Friends. So at speaking to one of the younger ones, they were saying that, you know, when they decide to study, either their older sibling or the younger sibling will find that's the time to distract them or to play. So, you know, prioritizing. So that is also, you know, one of the things that will come up. Let me see. So we spoke of procrastination. That one is a big one because they want to do it. Sometimes for one reason or the other, they don't. So whether they feel it's not that important or it's not that urgent or they do it later, they don't have all the information, they're afraid to ask if they don't have all the information. So you have that element where they hesitate before they do it, and before they know it, the deadline is up, time is up on them, they hurry it down and they don't get the mark that they want to get, right? So that is an issue. And balance, that's another one, balancing their time. You know, they still want to do some extracurricular activities, and it is recommended that they do other activities other than just the academics, you know, to get that stress relief and balance. And you find that some of them, they are grappling with how do you manage your time as it relates to your extracurricular activities as well as your academics as well. So that is another big, you know, a big obstacle that we normally try to, you know, I try to see, I don't want to tell them what are all the options. They need to look at the options and choose what they think may work best in their situation. Yes, because it may be one way for a particular child and totally different for another. Yes,
that's right. And concerning the teenagers and stuff, I mean, of course, that's one. I don't know how you deal with that. Different obstacles.
Definitely, because
depends on how old they are too.
At that age, between, I mean, you start between, once they enter secondary school, the mindset starts to change. The distractions are different. Depending on the primary school they would have attended, some of those distractions may not have been there. You may have attended a private primary school. So then when you enter a different secondary school, you know, the whole system is different, the structure is different, the amount of subjects that they do. You move from doing 3 subjects at SEA and now you're doing 13 subjects that you're going to narrow it down to 8 subjects for, you know, for CSEC and that sort of thing. So a lot of them feel overwhelmed because the transition is sometimes very difficult. So for this session, we are looking at the Form 1s. We are doing Form 1s to 5.
Form 1 to 5.
Yes. Initially, I was just going to do the transition students, but interacting with some of these Form 1s, they are way more mature than some of the other students. So they are just fine in the session with the Form 3s that are going to choose subjects, and some of the Form 5s who are still trying to, they're still trying to figure it out and pull things together. Yes, because everybody mature, they, different ages and that sort of thing. So we would have a mix at this time.
I'd be interested to see, how they work together and come together just to get, some might bounce off ideas off the older ones and stuff like that, That'd be interesting to see that take place.
Because that dynamic as well, because you have someone who's in Form 1 who may be a bit more focused.
Yeah.
Speaking to someone who's in Form 5.
Yeah.
Then after the Form 5 might say, boy, the Form...
Look a kind of way.
Yes. And what I find, we are getting a lot of the parents of a lot of boys. They are requesting to do these sessions because they are not sure what tool would get through to their son.
To the son,
Yes. So you find that the same thing, the distractions, they're not focused, they're not taking certain things seriously. So I do have a good bit of males, yes, in that session. And because of that, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm going to twist it a bit. Because when it's skewed towards the females, it takes a different persona. But now we have a good bit of males. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little twist there, to keep them engaged. Because at the end of the session, I want them to walk away knowing what's next. Yeah. What can I do tomorrow or today to move me closer to my goals, to my purpose, to whatever is the vision that I have for myself, whatever the vision that God has, for them. So that's the plan for that session.
That's good. And that's happening on Saturday?
Saturday the 7th. Yes, 5:30.
5:30.
Yes, it's 5:30.
And it's strictly online.
Strictly online.
Online. So sessions start 5:30. People, I think it's a fee attached.
It's only $100.
Only one TT dollars, right?
TT, 100 TT.
But that's like one meal, like a meal, people. So we can make it happen. I like it that more males are jumping on board right now. Normally it's things like this you see only female.
Yes.
But more males are coming on board, and I like that. So that's good. All right. Well, me so much time. Anything else you want to add interesting, Terry?
Well, what I can add, I will also be doing one-on-one sessions as well. So parents who are interested in having one-on-one sessions, whether in person or online, they can contact me and I can arrange to have, some people may want to have a family session because that is also something that I'll be working on, where you have parent and child, whether it's mom and me or dad and me or parents and me, that sort of thing. Because to be able to propel these dreams, they can't do it alone. They need to know that they are loved and supported. Yes, so that everybody is, marching to the same beat. Okay, he or she is interested in this particular thing and these are his goals or dreams. And, we'll be able to figure out ways to be able to support that particular child. So yes, the group sessions, I'll have a few of those later. I don't have the dates for those as yet.
But there are people already booked for that already.
But I would be in conversations with, a lot of, there's interest. Schools as well.
Schools,
yes, group sessions at schools, primary schools, secondary schools as well, right? I've been having some conversations with a few of them. So those sessions, I will tailor it a bit based on whatever the the time constraints that they may have. They may want something for an hour. They may want something shorter. They may want, they may want me to come in for more than one session. So
primary school, secondary school.
Yes. Yep. Primary school, secondary school. I also have someone who is just entering university. She's also interested in doing a session as well, right? Because she said her mom would have done a session and she found that, she find her mom looks like she really focusing. So she wants to get on board with that as well. So yes, so it is something that the whole family can, can get involved in.
That's nice. The whole family getting involved in the mission.
Yes. The vision board sessions and action planning.
Planning. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. So people get registered this Saturday the 7th.
Saturday the 7th.
5 p.m.
5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m.
Yes.
All right, and the link I'll put up a link on my site again, and then you could give them a number to call.
Yes, you can call 394-2220.
So I'll put that number up here.
394-2220.
Okay.
Yes. And the Facebook page, it is Unleashed Potential TT. So that you can get me on Facebook as well. The course would be there, and all other courses would be on that. So I guess you can like that page, and any additional courses that we do have, you would be able to see it there.
394-2220.
Yes.
Alright. So you can put it up on the screen so people can see it in the screen. Even though you don't hear it today, they will see it up on the screen in a short while from now. Do my little thing here, right? So that's where we are. And boom. You'll see it right there. Alright? You see it there. Alright? So almost about a little time. So I said I think that is more. And I feel that's good, yeah. Take a little break and come up with some more people, right? Take a little break and we come up with some more stuff for you guys. All right, hold a second.
I'm on a whole nother level now. Mama, hope you watching down. Told you I'ma make you proud. As if I'm me when I get it cold, and I tell me if you take it on me, turn it down loud. We come on dance and dance. We don't fear them at all. Every giant will fall. Every giant will fall. We come on dance and dance. We don't fear them at all. Every giant will fall. Every giant will fall. We come on dance and dance. Every giant will fall. 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 Every giant will fall.
Hear that of yours, make them hear. Don't be stubborn. Don't be left out. Prodigal son. Well, in a 1999, me sing the first gospel song, I wish. The fellow DJs come along. And the new millennium, now me a revise the song. Still a prayer, me knees me them on. Well, I wish to see Vibes Cartel get saved and start preaching gospel, tell the thugs them behave. And I wish God save Buju Banton and let him out of prison, make him sing gospel song. I wish God do the call Movado, make him sing gospel song with the nice vibrato.